Hi, welcome again to the Wholeness Wisdom Podcast. This is another episode that is just a meditation. The discussion in previous episodes can help inform what we're doing, what we mean about self-investigation. But this episode is really a how-to go about investigating what we call the fragmented self. I just want to clarify that when I use the word parts in the beginning of this meditation, I just mean any sense of separation. So we could remember an experience of having a reaction and saying, I am so frustrated. We could call that one who is frustrated a part of us. So I hope you enjoy this meditation. It's about 25 minutes, and you can do it lying down, getting relaxed, and I hope that you enjoy. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Let us return gently now to our direct experience of the light within us, awareness itself. Find a comfortable position supported with your body at ease, able to relax. Notice what is here now. This session is about integration. We will deepen with a meditation, helping to bridge this experience of ourself as awareness into daily life. Bring your attention now to the body. What sensations are here? What's alive in this moment? No need to fix anything or change anything, just becoming aware. There's nothing that you need to do or nothing that you need to be. Just notice what it's like to arrive here, just becoming aware of awareness. I'd like you to bring to mind a recent moment when something felt reactive. Perhaps you got triggered by somebody, you shut down, or perhaps acted in a way that surprised you. Pick something mild or medium, not too overwhelming. Pick something you're ready to turn toward today and explore. Step into that memory now. Stepping into the memory like entering a scene in a play. Step into that situation, that reaction. Notice the sensations happening in the body as you step into this situation now. We could say a part arrives, a part that feels reactive, the part that got triggered, the part that shuts down, or the part that acted in this way. Where do you feel this part? Where is this part experienced most strongly? Just notice whatever comes to mind. It doesn't need to make any sense. Invite this to become more vivid. Allow the imagery, the dimension of this part to be seen. Just be with it. It may be in your body somewhere, in the head, in the body, or even outside or around the body somewhere. Just notice it. This may be visual, having color, images or a specific scene. See if you can go beyond interpretation, anything such as it's scared or it's angry. Just notice the sensation quality that's here, where this part of you is. So the sensation, it may be visual, having a color or a pattern, but imagine sensing into and through this space of this location that you are noticing. Sense into the area that it takes up. And check, what is the sensation quality here? For instance, it may be fuzzy or vibraty, light or dark, heavy, light, dense, or airy, warm, cool, neutral, or smooth or sharp, or something else. So instead of asking any questions about its reason for being here, we will turn from any interpretation and notice sensation quality. Getting to know the sensation quality here in the location of this part. Now say on the inside to yourself, I am aware of this sensation. Just say this to yourself and notice that it is true. Now we will shift attention to find out where is the I that is aware of this sensation. Where is the I perceiving this sensation from? In other words, where is the location of the I that says, I am aware of this sensation? Let the answer arise not just in words, but in a felt sense, an image or a knowing. Notice the location of whatever arises. You might say again, I am aware of this sensation. And let your awareness sense where this I is. Where is the perceiving happening from? Where is the I that notices this first sensation? Notice the location that comes up. It could be anywhere, in the head or body somewhere, or even around or outside. Not choosing or trying to get it right, just being with the answer. Just noticing the location of this I that notices. Now, as you notice the second location that comes up here when asking this question, notice the area that came up for you now, that you just noticed. And really notice the area that it seems to take up. What's the size of this? Is it big or quite small? Check out the area where there seems to be an edge or end to it. And find out, what is the shape or the general size of what you just noticed? Now, sensing into and through this area, Include the sensation quality here by sensing in and through. What is the sensation quality in this location? Including whatever is noticed, there's no wrong way. Just as we asked before, this I has some kind of qualities. Just noticing whatever is noticed here, not worrying about getting it right. Now, because this second location can be explored, it's possible to find out the size and the shape and even the sensation quality, right? So we could say, I am aware of this second sensation, second location of this I, right? And if I am aware of this sensation, where is this I that is aware? So as we are sensing this second location that came up, just ask, where is the perceiving of this happening from? Where is the I that notices this? Where is the noticing of this happening from? And checking into this new location of this perspective, just find out what's the size of the area that you are noticing, this I, this perspective. Just noticing whatever is noticed here, not worrying about getting it right. And check in and through the space of this location, noticing the sensation quality, including this. Is it light and airy? Perhaps it has a sensation like kind of even wet or dry, even brittle or solid, maybe still, moving, fuzzy. Notice the sensation quality here. Now just include being aware of all of this at once, not holding on to any location, just being aware of all of this at once. Noticing that all that you've been checking out is within spacious, open awareness. The context, presence of awareness in and through the body and all around. Even checking, is there any edge to this awareness? As we move into the final phase of this self-guided inquiry, let yourself just rest back, not into another perspective, but just into this natural presence of spacious awareness, awareness itself. It can be a little relaxing to notice awareness. Let's return to where that last sensation was noticed, that last perspective. And check to see if the sensation here now is the same or is it different. Either is fine. Just notice what's here now. Now we will invite an integration or a merging. So however it is now, whatever the sensation is here now, gently check if the sensation welcomes an invitation to rest, open, relax, or dissolve into and as this space of awareness in and through you and all around. Does this sensation welcome the invitation to relax into and as the awareness that is all around and throughout? If the answer is yes, gently allow whatever happens, a flowing, a relaxing, a dissolving. Whatever happens, gently allowing as this sensation is invited to flow, open, relax, and dissolve into and as this field of awareness. And if there's a flowing or a relaxing, you're welcome to pause the recording and just allow this to happen in its own way until things have settled. Now we will offer the same invitation for what was noticed before the second location sensation. To just begin with allowing the attention to return to whatever that second location was. The perspective that we found on that very first area, that first part. If you're not exactly sure where that second location was, that's okay. You can guess. So not needing to make it the same way, just notice the area that was there before and check into the location. Is this sensation here now the same or different? Whichever is fine. Just notice. Notice the sensation here now. Whatever here is now, this is invited in whatever way happens naturally. This sensation may open, relax, melt, or dissolve into and as this field of awareness. Or perhaps what wants to happen is for all of awareness to flow and relax in and as the sensation. Perhaps awareness already here in this area can emerge, arise, wake up to itself, being itself. So, in whatever way is natural, allowing this integration, the sensation is invited to open, relax, and melt into and as all of awareness, in and through and all around. And if there's a relaxing, a flowing, opening, or dissolving, you're welcome to pause the recording and allow this to happen for as long as you like or until things have settled. And we'll offer this invitation to the original part. Notice the location of what we first noticed and checking in here to the location now. What is the sensation here? And whatever sensation is here now, gently feel for how the sensation wants to integrate. Maybe opening and relaxing as all of awareness, dissolving and melting into and as this whole field of presence. The sensation may welcome awareness flowing into it, or perhaps the awareness already present wakes up to itself. Even inviting letting go of how this happens as this integrates in its own way. And allow this integration to happen for as long as it feels right. Allowing, letting go, dissolving, waking up as awareness. Being the space in which sensations and parts appear. Being the awareness that knows all of this. Simply resting as awareness. Just being. As we close today, I encourage that you take some time to just rest or sit and reflect inwardly. The question might be, what happens when wholeness is not something that I do, but something that I am as awareness? You have done deep and courageous work today. not in adding effort, but by allowing whatever is present. Wholeness is not something that we achieve. It is the ongoing inclusion of all that arises, nothing left out. So as we close this self-guided inquiry, feel the invitation in you to continue at the pace that is right for you. And I encourage your own exploration in self-guided inquiry in this way as often as feels right, as often as is possible, and knowing that there is no wrong way. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed this meditation, and if you're interested in learning more about a deeper self-realization using this form of self-investigation, along with key concepts about awakening to oneself in a very practical and, I would say, easy to understand formula, I have a course that will be coming out quite soon, and you can find details about this at wholenesswisdom.com. Thank you so much. Bye.